Hardcore Minecraft, episode 3. Welcome, let's begin. Last episode we ended with these leggings and the raid farm with a overflowing amount of totems. In between episodes, I got golden carrots, more totems, filled up 2 double chests, and got this pickaxe. And I also got this helmet, and that's about all I did. Let's begin with today's episode. So originally, I was going to decorate, actually start building a base, and also make a villager trading hall. By the way, all my villagers died, but that's collateral. But now, I found a new issue we have. I find some resources, what I was going to do for a block palette, and I saw this, and this, and this, and that, and a lack of organization. I decided we need a storage system, but not just any. We need an automatic one. So first we have to haul out a big space, and then get prepared to build the storage system. First I'm going to go mining to get a couple extra resources, and because I want to get a diamond shovel to begin this. Since I have a god pickaxe, this should be nice and easy. Very quick. Let's begin. That wasn't too bad. Don't ask about the no torches. I don't really mind with torches. But, you know. See, this is why I need a storage system, right? Completely full. Unacceptable. Creeper blew up. Sheep got out. We're gonna have to deal with the damages. I'm so happy that we got this armor in the last episode, because another creeper blew up. I was trying to patch it up, and I could have died. Unfortunately, I took, like, a little bit of damage. Alright. The sheep have been taken care of. Don't ask where all this mud came from, but now we gotta patch this mess up. Alrighty, the problem is solved. And as I was doing this, I thought of something. Storage systems, depending on how big they are, need a lot of iron. Like a lot of iron. And our iron farm is not that efficient. So I think I'm gonna have to make a new one. Oh god. Let's do it, shall we? Alright, the design I chose is going to provide us with 6,000 iron per hour, which is more than enough for the storage system. And it's gonna replace that old one way over there. Let's gather some materials. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have most of these resources, but it's a lot. This iron farm is so inefficient. I managed to smelt all this, and this is how much iron I got. I got 51 pieces. This is absolutely unacceptable. We're gonna have to lock in and start building a new one. And then after that, we're gonna use that, make an auto smelter, and then we can build a big storage system. So I need a lot of wood to make campfires, right? And I decided that I'm gonna remove the birch population because it's the worst wood, and I'm gonna use it for its true purpose. Burning. Ready? I got some materials. I'm gonna go build the farm. I'm gonna build it right next to my old one, so that one can continue making iron until I destroy it once this one's built. I got an achievement. Oh god! I found out the skeleton horse ate it, and now, okay. So I came back for some more stuff. I got a sweet new ride. Alright, so I built the entire farm, but I do not have villagers in all the little capsules. And sometimes they get stuck in the blocks, so I need to fix that and get all the villagers, but it's done and it's been running for a little bit. It's doing pretty good. And I also dismantled the old one. Raid farm's over there. We're gonna build the industrial district here. I was doing a couple raids to get some emeralds and stuff. I had to clear the chest out. It pains me as much as it pains you, but there's totems over there. There's a whole double chest of totems over there. I have too many. I have to get rid of them. I'm sorry. I was grinding a raid, right? And this man picked up a totem. Yo, what? He just popped it. That was kind of cool, what? So I enchanted my sword, right? And I actually noticed something, because I have looting on it. I get way too many emeralds. This is from one raid. Before it was 16, now it's up to 49. And I'm just doing it all through the night, so my iron farm, because it only works during the day. Because the zombie breaks it, so I have to have it only during the day. So at night, I just do this. Bro, I've been waiting so long for these villagers to breed that I managed, the armor didn't really change, but I managed to get max tools, except for the sword. I managed to do that, and I'm still waiting for the last villager. I don't know how the baby got in there, but he is in there. And that's the only thing I'm waiting for now. I can't even use the iron farm at full capacity until I at least have 3 of the 4 things. I need one more villager to grow up. So I'm gonna wait for that villager to grow up, and we're gonna finally finish the farm. Bro, all this work, and this is only step 1 of the process. This is insane. Just walking around, and I fell down this, and I didn't even pop a totem. I just took it and ate it. And I was really concerned, and then I remembered I had a totem. So, yeah. I'm going to explore this cave a little bit. The farm's doing pretty good. I'm going to hit the first AFK session. This is what it's done since I've been building it. Let's AFK. AFK session was rather successful, but I need to fix up my armor. I don't know what happened, but my armor's cooked. So I'm going to do like a raid, get some more emeralds, and then we got to build a super smelter to smelt all the stone, and then we can finally build a storage system. Actually, we need a wood farm too. Okay, so actually, I am not going to make a tree farm. I'm only going to make an auto smelter because I can farm the trees. It's not too bad. I have an entire birch forest to dismantle. It can't be that bad. and I have a good axe. So we're just gonna build the auto smelter next. It shouldn't be that hard. Alrighty, time to start gathering stuff for the super smelter design. Expandable design, so if I ever want to make it bigger, I can, but I'm just gonna go with 9 furnaces. So I don't need that much stone, depending on how big my storage system is gonna be. But let's begin. And I'm obviously gonna build it right next to my iron farm, so it can be running at the same time. And I can AFK them both, so the resources will all get done at the same time. Warp speed. Alright, I'm gonna put the super smelter on the back edge, like right there. Okay, yes, it's a manual loading system, but it works. Like, you click this, you chuck in your desired materials, and it spreads it all out. And then I'm probably gonna put lava buckets in all of these. So yeah, it's just gonna do its thing. It's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get some lava buckets now. Already got 9 buckets because I forgot the lava comes out of the bucket and we're gonna do it all at once. Here we go. Let's get all 9 of these. I'm gonna stand back just in case it fills up. Perfect! Yeah! Okay. It's time. Oh, there goes the iron golem. It's time to AFK. To get all the resources we need in order to build the storage system. Super smelter's going. Iron farm's going. There he goes. The redstone's already all done at the raid farm. Let's go. And to make sure it's keeping the most efficient, I have a bed, and I'm going to constantly be clicking this because the farm only runs during day. So, that means I should be able to just keep it at peak capacity the entire time. This is an elite farm. I smelted all this, and that's how much iron I got in that time. Boom, boom, and boom. It's actually not that much, but it's only because half the farm is working. One half jammed. So, you know. Pretty dang good. Alright, now we can build the storage system. We gotta haul the area, get the system in. Oh, there he goes. And build it. Alrighty, so I picked up all the redstone, got a bit of wood. It's definitely not enough because I need to sort every item I have. So we need to go find an area, dig out a nice big hole for it, and put it underground. And then we gotta decorate that, put the sorter in, and hope it works. I think I'm gonna put it over here. Just down in this little area, clear out a small space, and then make a big hole underground for it. Alrighty, I'm gonna put it right here, and it's gonna be kind of in the same way my mine is. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the top. It's not gonna be a tent, but it's gonna kind of be the same way my mine is. It's gonna go down 3 by 3 down, and then we'll make a nice massive tunnel for it. I also need to figure out how many items I want to sort and need to have, because that's going to determine how many chests I need, and that's going to be a pain to get. I don't know how far this is. I'll keep going a little bit and hope it's enough. Alright, I got the first space for the first sorter. Let's go ahead and build it. I actually forgot a resource we need. We need a lot of quartz for comparator. What? How is he in here? And why is he not dying? And there's two. Ooh. There's 2. Alright, I got like 46 quartz. Now we just gotta craft everything into its other form and go build the sorter. Alright, so let's think. We need, for major storage, we need stone. Probably deep slate. Obviously some wood. Tough we're definitely gonna need, and seeds probably. It's gonna be really hard but let's just build as many as we can. Alrighty. For hoppers, excluding the amount of chests I need for hoppers, this is the max amount of things I can currently place with my stack of chests. We'll build it and then we'll figure out what we're going to store in all these chests. Alright, this is the input chest. Everything goes into there. Then it filters through this whole system. And then we don't have any excess. We'll get to that. So now let's pick our 8 items. Okay, so we're going to have stone, smelted like regular stone, dirt, probably deep slate because of how much we have in the mines, and then redstone. Redstone's the last one. Alrighty, let's go set it up. I obviously know that wasn't 8, but that's as many as I can think of right now. We'll think of more later. Alrighty, so stone, cobblestone, stone. Where's the dirt one? There it is. Dirt, which is not going to go through because I don't have enough of it. And redstone. It should stop at 41. Alright, it did. It should go down here. Yes. Okay, now let's dump a crap ton in. Alrighty. I got a ton of other items. It's all in the system. Now we just gotta take all of those items out of our chests, put them into this chest, and let them sort in. I actually had to change the dirt one because I use dirt as a filler block, so it kept getting stuck, so I just put it as the first one. No issues with that. Stone, copper, redstone, wheat. There's something in this pumpkins. We'll get to that. Don't know why dirt's in there. That's not fine. Cobblestone. Very nice. Okay. Well, this looks just atrocious. So, let's take some of our newly sorted resources and where is it? Fix this. Alright, this is the design I'm going for. It's soul lanterns on the top and skipping every couple blocks. And then in between those, there's the deep slate tiles. And then it just goes on to the end of the hallway. It's very nice. But I don't know what to do for the entrance. The entrance is puzzling me a bit. And I'm also terraforming this top part. A, because I need to, and B, because I want to build a farm on top of it. Alright, this is the full hallway. And then it's just going to have chests, and they're all going to be nice and beautiful and sorted. It's going to be elite. We must do it now. Alright, so I'm going to take a pit stop into the mines. And while I'm working on the storage system, I'm actually going to take a little break, build a pumpkin farm on top of it. So it's working while I'm building the storage system, and we can make emeralds from it. Okay, so I'm going to put a fairly massive farm up here for pumpkins, because my villagers buy pumpkins, and that'd be kind of awesome to have a pumpkin farm working while we work on decorating this whole thing and building all that up. So let's pick a design and let's make it. Okay, I found a design. It's actually really simple. We just need a lot of pistons and observers, but it's not that bad. Alrighty, the farm is nearly complete. I just need to actually get the pumpkins and put the observers and stuff on top. But that's always fine. What is this? No. What happened? What did I do? Oh no. It's fine. No one will ever know. Alrighty, the farm is complete. I'm debating surrounding it in some kind of blocks, but I don't really want to. Oh goodness. Get out of here. Actually, no, I think I might. What? Because I don't want it, A, to get trampled, and B, I kind of want it to look nice. But I don't know what to surround it in. We're going to go with deep slate and glass. Always a good idea. We're back to using the super smelter. And the iron farm's been doing... I don't even know how it did anything. I've been here for like 5 seconds. And now, we're just waiting for all this glass to smelt so we can decorate the pumpkin farm. And then we're going to go finish the storage system. Woohoo! That was remarkably fast. We must now run back to base. Alrighty, this is the new farm. I can't figure out how to hide. We have this. We have... Okay. Don't know how that got in there. But now it's actually growing. It's going to be working while we're building the storage system, which I still need to have a proper entrance for, but this is all we got so far. Dude, who called in the raid, bro? What? How are there so many? Dude, just let me build my storage system. Get out of my way. Okay, now we can begin. I'm just going to do exactly the same thing on this side and pick another 8 items. And then because I have this big open space down here, I will put chests on like a wall shape, and that can just be my junk. I can just put whatever in there. Guys, I have bad news. I don't have enough iron to make 32 hoppers. I only have enough to make 18. We're going to have to go back to AFKing. Because look how many hoppers we need. That's 32. No, it is what it is. We have a farm for it. It's not too bad. Let's just go do it. Let's just get it out of the way. Alright, I added another villager cage. And now it's time to AFK. For a long. Okay, AFK session was very successful. Now I simply need to place all the hoppers and do all the redstone. And then obviously we have to pick all of the new items. I have an idea for one of them. I'm going to put bamboo and probably tough. Maybe granite and diorite could be a couple. I just don't know what to do. Honestly, it's kind of hard. Alright, so tough needs to go into one of these hoppers. I'm thinking this one. Yes, the first one's going to be the tough block. The second one will probably be granite. And then bamboo and diorite. Already I got the bamboo. Because bamboo's like, if you make it blocks and stuff, it's actually a pretty nice building block. So we're going to use. Alright, so these last few are gonna be the wood types. So we got, what the heck? Alright, we got birch in this one, and then we're just gonna kind of go down the line with oak, spruce, dark oak, pale oak, probably, I don't know about jungle, but the other three, or four for sure. I want to use logs, though I don't want to have it as planks, so that means I have to go get a stack of logs from each type of thing. Okay, I changed something. So, I went exploring, right? And I found some amethyst, so I'm putting the amethyst in there. And then on the last one, we're gonna have spruce wood, because I use that wood a lot. And I also had to make a separate input chest for this half, and a separate input chest for this half, but it's fine, because, I don't know, it's fine. It's completely fine, and it's done, and now we need to build this back half. Okay, I added these pillars to break up the difference in between the chest, like the chest monster area that's like a complete mess, and then the nice looking area, which is this. This is the nice area. This is the chest monster. Very fun. Alrighty. Now the rooms for the chest monster have been prepared. We just need to actually put in the chests, which is going to be a pain. I think it's just going to kind of be like the very back. Kind of like this. Alright. Back, back. Supreme. Okay. So I decorated it. And behind it, I put an aquarium. Because it looked goofy with stone behind it. I need to do it on this side now. But I can't think of a floor design. I really just can't. Like it's not clicking for me for the stupid floor design. Alright, so I found a floor design. I like the stairs leading down to the ceiling. That also looks good. I still need to do the behind of this, but you may notice I only used like part of the hallway. I left this whole thing open, and that's on purpose. It's not because I forgot to add something. It's because in the next episode, I'm going to put a villager trading hall back there, so we can have all of our resources nice and handy. And there's also a pumpkin farm. That's the reason I put the pumpkin farm up here, is for the villagers. Awesome. Let's continue. Alrighty. Done, done, and done. Actually, this is not done. I need to get item frames so I can put a block of whatever it is, because I'm not going to remember it. How do you actually make an item frame? Dude, is this for one item frame? And I need 16. It's fine. Alright, I got all 16 item frames I need. What the heck? I wish take one item out of every chest and stick it in the good old item frames. See? This is fun. The last item frame block. It's done. It's beautiful. 16 items. What in the world? Okay. I'm actually I'm so proud of this. Look at this. It's amazing. It's very amazing. But this is not amazing. Excuse me? Okay, honestly, now the more I look at it, the more I like the way it's just kind of in the ground. I don't know. This is the villager section, which is going to be a massive pain in the butt to do. But it'll be done next episode. Alrighty. This has been a fun episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.